Hey guys, what is up? It's Senecott, and I am back from vacation from California. Yes, I came back from Cupertino, California because we were doing some work training out there at the Apple campus, as I put a couple other videos. I want to apologize. I wanted to record more videos, but I just kind of ran out of time. We got tired, and it took up pretty much the majority of our day. On the positive side, we ate well. They fed us a lot of food, and I feel absolutely stuffed right now. I think I might have to go back on a diet. Anyway, California is a tourist trap, let me tell you what. And I was at the Apple campus, and I managed to get myself an Apple Watch. I know people following me on Twitter, they're like, "Get wrecked, scrub, don't buy that thing." And I put up a little thing on Twitter and said, "Hey, should I buy a watch?" And most of you said no, and I'm like, I still want one. I still want one because I think they're cool. And I've actually been getting used to this thing. It's got a lot of interesting features. But I also found out my iPhone 5, which is what's being used to record this video, by the way, barely meets the minimum requirements for the Apple Watch. So I need a new iPhone. And I don't know if I should wait for like the iPhone 7, if there is ever an iPhone 7, nobody will tell me about anything. Or if I should just go with the 6S or the 6S Plus. I love the 6S Plus. I like the big phones. I like the 1080p screen, but is it practical? Is it practical to carry around this giant phablet in my pocket? I don't know. I went out to Cupertino, like I said, and I did training with Apple, and I got to see a lot of the area. I got to go over the bridge and drive through San Jose and see a lot of the different areas out there. It's a very beautiful area. And the weather was awesome. It was 80-some degrees during the day and 60-ish at night. And I can't wait for that kind of weather here in Minnesota. Right now, it's 45 degrees and it's raining. So, I go from great weather to boring weather in a period of only 4 hours. I am extremely tired right now. I woke up this morning at 0300 Pacific time, and that's the equivalent of like 2 a.m. or 0200 Minnesota time. I don't know. I can't numbers today. I am just so pooped. So I basically red-eyed it. Got on the plane from San Jose to Denver, and I just slept on the airplane, and I was so tired. I slept through the whole thing, didn't even realize that the plane took off or even landed. Went to sleep, woke up, and wow, we're on the ground still? Oh, you're at your destination, sir. I'm like, what? My colleague is just sitting here confused. He says that was the roughest landing he's ever had, and I slept through it. I was that tired. Got to the Denver airport. We waited there for a couple hours, had some food and whatnot. Hopped on our second plane, did the same thing again, went to sleep, flew back to Minneapolis, got in my car, paid like $56 for parking. Hopefully my job will reimburse me for that. That's insane. I hate parking at the airport. It is such a huge freaking ripoff. And this was like the cheap parking lot at the airport too. There's one that's more expensive. It's just stupid. Anyway, guys, sorry for the short video. There's so many things that I want to discuss, but my brain is too discombobulated to think at the moment. But I want to get into recording some more gaming videos in the future. One of you guys suggested I should play FNAF World again, and I did something weird with that game. So, as always, never underestimate the power of a gamer. You guys have yourselves a good night. Peace.